Our species has always gazed at the stars with a sense of wonder. We yearn to know what lies beyond our pale blue dot. Is there life out there? Are we alone? These questions have haunted us for millennia. Among the celestial tapestry, one celestial object stands out: Mars. The red planet, named for its rusty hue, has captured our imagination for centuries. This isn't just another distant world, it's our cosmic next-door neighbor. For centuries, Mars was a mere speck of light in the night sky. But with the invention of the telescope, our view of Mars drastically changed. Today, the red planet represents the next great frontier in space exploration. The possibility of life on Mars, however, remains one of the most captivating questions in science. Our fascination with Mars began long before the space age. Ancient civilizations observed its movements, weaving them into their myths and legends. The Romans, struck by its reddish hue, named it after their god of war. The invention of the telescope in the 17th century revolutionized our understanding of Mars. Astronomers like Galileo Galilei and Christian Huygens made groundbreaking observations, mapping its surface features and even observing its polar ice caps. In the 19th century, Italian astronomer Giovanni Schiaparelli observed what he called canali on Mars. These channels, unfortunately, were mistranslated as canals in English, fueling speculation about Martian civilizations. While the canals turned out to be an optical illusion, the seed of life on Mars had been planted in the public imagination. One of the most significant discoveries in recent times is the evidence of water on Mars. This finding has revolutionized our understanding of the red planet and opened up new possibilities for future exploration and even potential colonization. Water, as we know, is essential for life as we understand it. Without water, life as we know it simply cannot exist. This makes the discovery of water on Mars incredibly exciting for scientists and researchers. The presence of polar ice caps on Mars has been known for centuries. These ice caps are composed primarily of water ice, mixed with frozen carbon dioxide, also known as dry ice. These icy caps, visible even from Earth with a simple telescope, shrink and grow with the Martian seasons. This seasonal change is similar to the way ice caps on Earth expand and contract with the changing seasons. But the evidence goes beyond just frozen water. Scientists have found signs that liquid water may exist on Mars today. Orbiting spacecraft have detected signs of liquid water flowing on the Martian surface. These observations have been made using advanced instruments that can detect subtle changes in the Martian landscape. These dark streaks, called recurring slope linii, RSL, appear to ebb and flow with the seasons. They are one of the most intriguing pieces of evidence for the presence of liquid water on Mars. While the exact nature of these RSLs is still under investigation, their presence suggests that Mars might not be the dry, desolate world we once thought it to be. Instead, it could be a dynamic planet with a more complex climate and geology. Liquid water raises the tantalizing possibility of microbial life existing beneath the Martian surface. If life does exist on Mars, it would likely be in the form of simple, microscopic organisms, similar to some of the extremophiles found in harsh environments on Earth. This discovery could have profound implications for our understanding of life in the universe. To unravel the mysteries of Mars, we've sent robotic emissaries to explore its surface. These missions have been meticulously planned and executed to ensure we gather as much information as possible. These rovers, equipped with advanced scientific instruments, are designed to withstand the harsh Martian environment. They have become our eyes and ears on the red planet, sending back invaluable data and stunning images that have captivated scientists and the public alike. The data and images sent back have provided us with unprecedented insights into the Martian landscape and atmosphere. One of the most successful missions to Mars is the Curiosity rover, which has been exploring the Martian surface for over a decade. Curiosity landed in Gale Crater in 2012, a location chosen for its potential to have once held water. Curiosity's mission is to determine whether Mars could have ever supported microbial life. It has been analyzing soil samples, studying rock formations, and searching for signs of past water activity. Another rover, Perseverance, landed on Mars in 2021, continuing the quest to uncover the planet's secrets. Perseverance is tasked with searching for signs of ancient life, focusing on areas that may have once been habitable. It is also collecting rock and soil samples for a future return to Earth, which will allow scientists to conduct more detailed analyses. These robotic explorers have provided us with a wealth of information about Mars. They have analyzed rocks, studied the Martian soil, and even detected organic molecules, which are the building blocks of life. The discoveries made by these rovers have significantly advanced our understanding of Mars and its potential to support life. As we continue to explore Mars, each mission brings us closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? Section 5. Methane Mysteries, Whispers of Life. One of the most intriguing discoveries made by our robotic explorers is the detection of methane in the Martian atmosphere. This discovery has sparked a wave of excitement and curiosity among scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Methane is a gas that can be produced by both geological and biological processes. On Earth, it is often associated with life, as many microorganisms produce methane as a byproduct of their metabolic processes. On Earth, the majority of methane in our atmosphere is produced by living organisms, such as bacteria in wetlands, termites, and even livestock. This connection to life makes the presence of methane on Mars particularly intriguing. While the source of methane on Mars is still unknown, its presence is a tantalizing clue that warrants further investigation. Scientists are eager to determine whether the methane is being produced by geological processes, such as the interaction of water and rock, or by biological processes, which would suggest the presence of life. The Curiosity rover has detected spikes in methane levels in the Martian atmosphere, suggesting a dynamic process at work. These spikes are not constant, indicating that the methane is being released in bursts, which adds to the mystery. These spikes could be caused by the release of methane from underground reservoirs, possibly created by ancient microbial life. If this is the case, it would mean that Mars once harbored conditions suitable for life, and perhaps still does in some hidden niches. While the methane mystery is far from solved, its presence adds another layer of intrigue to the search for life on Mars. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to understanding the red planet's secrets and the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. Section 6. The Quest for Life, Digging Deeper. The search for life on Mars is not just about finding fossilized evidence of past life. Scientists are also looking for signs of extant life, organisms that might exist on Mars today. One of the most promising places to look for life on Mars is underground. The Martian subsurface is shielded from the harsh radiation that bombards the surface, making it a potentially more habitable environment for life to exist. Future missions to Mars will likely include drilling into the Martian subsurface to search for signs of life. These missions could involve sending sophisticated rovers equipped with drills or even establishing a human outpost on Mars. Section 7. Destination Mars, the Future of Exploration. Looking ahead, our fascination with Mars is only set to intensify. Space agencies around the world are actively planning missions to further explore the red planet, with the ultimate goal of sending humans to Mars in the not-too-distant future. These missions will involve developing new technologies and overcoming significant challenges, such as the harsh Martian environment and the psychological effects of long-duration spaceflight. The journey to Mars will be a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable thirst for exploration. It will be a journey into the unknown, with the potential for groundbreaking discoveries that could redefine our place in the cosmos. Section 8. Living on Mars, a distant dream? The prospect of humans one day living on Mars might seem like science fiction, but it is a possibility that is being seriously considered by scientists and engineers. Establishing a human presence on Mars would require overcoming numerous challenges. We would need to develop sustainable ways to produce food, water, and oxygen on a planet with a thin atmosphere and extreme temperatures. Despite the challenges, the potential benefits of colonizing Mars are significant. It would allow us to further study the planet, search for resources, and establish a permanent human presence beyond Earth. Section 9. The Ethical Considerations of Colonizing Mars. As we venture further into the cosmos and contemplate colonizing other planets, we must also consider the ethical implications of our actions. One of the key questions is whether we have the right to colonize another planet, especially if it could potentially harbor life. If we were to find evidence of life on Mars, our approach to exploration and colonization would need to be carefully considered. Another ethical consideration is the potential environmental impact of human activities on Mars. we would need to ensure that our presence on the planet does not contaminate or harm any potential ecosystems. Section 10. Mars, a mirror to our own planet. The study of Mars is not just about understanding another planet, it's also about learning more about our own. Mars and Earth share a common history, and by studying the geological and atmospheric processes that have shaped Mars, we can gain insights into the evolution of our own planet. For example, understanding how Mars lost its atmosphere and liquid water could help us address climate change on Earth. The lessons we learn from Mars could be crucial for ensuring the long-term habitability of our own planet. Section 11. Conclusion: The Unending Quest. The quest to unravel the mysteries of Mars is an ongoing journey of discovery. With each mission and every piece of data, we come closer to understanding whether life ever existed on the Red Planet, and whether it might still exist today. The search for life beyond Earth is a fundamental human endeavor, one that speaks to our deepest curiosities and our place in the universe. It is a journey that will continue to inspire generations to come. The story of Mars is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. As we continue to explore the Red Planet, we can expect even more amazing discoveries that will challenge our assumptions and expand our understanding of the cosmos.